Hi everybody, Carol here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be making a card from the SSS Stamp September 2019 card kit. And this is a flower, and I will show you there is a stamp set that comes in the kit. I'm doing 3 of that flower and some stems and some birds and a couple of butterflies. And I'm stamping them with the VersaFine Onyx Black ink. And I've already done this. You may have seen it in some other videos. I've stamped off so many. There wasn't any sense in stamping off anymore, but I used 3 shades of pink or violet or lilac or mauve, I believe it is. And I'm going to use all 3 of them, but color them all the same, but they might look just a little different. And that's how I will cut them out. So I'm starting with a full sheet of cardstock, 8.5 by 11, white, and I'm going to place a piece of black on top of that, just slightly smaller, and then a piece of blue on top of that, just slightly smaller than the black. And of course you do not have to do all the layers. I'm using the Tombow Model Multi glue, and I already have set them aside to dry, so now they are repositionable. And there are the 3 colors you can see now that I've cut them out. And I want to show another card that I made where I placed the flowers vertically. I will do these other 2 flowers vertically, but the first one I put on horizontally, and I'm making almost a little box there. And then I'm going to put them all 3 on stems. And the stem stamp I elongated and stretched it out so that I could have long stems. And I'm placing them under the flowers. And they'll go all the way to the bottom, and if they need to be cut off, I'll cut them off. Used a little bit of different shades of green on the stems. And then I will cover that bottom part up with the white box in a minute. You will see that with some other stamping on it. So that's why I'm not concerned about the stems. Again, I'll raise those little flowers up and place the stems under them and bring them on down. They don't have to be straight because the stamp itself shows a curvy line. Now what I wanted to show is that I used all of these colors of pinks and mauves and all the same colors almost exactly on each one of the flowers, but since the background papers are all different colors, they come off with just a little bit of different look, and I wanted to just show that as an example how you could use the exact same colors but on different colored cardstock, and it will be slightly different depending on how much color you put on there. And then the centers I use a light yellow, medium yellow gold, and actually even an orange around the edges that I didn't show here. But then I did the butterflies. That's one butterfly I did. Here's another one, just seeing which one I like better. They're very similar. This one has some purple, but I went back and tried to add some of the pinks into it to pick up the pinks of the flowers. So we have a large butterfly and a small butterfly. And I will bring in the box that goes across the bottom. I put a slight edge of black at the top of the box. And then I stamped on a separate sheet of paper the Somewhere Over the Rainbow and cut it out and glued it onto there. And did 2 of the little bluebirds fly, and tried to even add a little bit of pink to them to try to tie all the colors together. And then just to top it off, 3 little leaves, 1 leaf per stem. These leaves are in the kit too, and I used, I think, 3 colors of green on them just for some shading, even on something that small. And I cut the stems off of the leaves completely and tucked them up against the stems, the flower stems. And so now I'm patting it down, and that is pretty much it. I didn't have a busy background. I just wanted it to be very simple but have a sharp contrast in colors, and let the colors, do the talking. So anyway, I hope you enjoy its simplicity, but its sharp contrast and bright colors, and with the backing of black and white, which always helps. So I hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed this card, enjoyed this card kit, and this could be a card or a scrapbook page, or even possibly be framed if you put another piece of backing on the back for a mat, so to speak, around the edge. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. There's some still shots at the end, and even some videos that you might like to see. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. So hope you have a wonderful day. So for now, signing off. Bye-bye.